Welcome to another episode of Mr. Mustache Craps. This video you're about to see is from my Twitch channel, Mr. Mustache Craps, and I hope you enjoy it. Check out my channel, have a great day, and be safe. So I have the 4-2 on the blue dice, which would be the left dice, and the 4-6, which would be the red dice on the right. 3-1-4, point would be 4. And if you'd like to follow me on here and on YouTube, that would be amazing. Both are new channels. My YouTube channel has only been up for about 3 months now. And this channel has been up since yesterday. Excuse me. So yeah, that would be really awesome to get followers on both. Deuce. And if you want to chat, let me know what your favorite dice set is, or your favorite betting strategy, and we can certainly talk that. I love talking about all that. 5, 6, 11. So you notice I have I don't know how well you can see it from where I throw. I have a strange grip and toss. So I have pretty large fingers. So for me to pick up the dice in the standard grip and pick them up without splitting the dice and having them move all about is a challenge. So when I do, and you can see they usually gap. So what I did, I started trying just a standard pincher grip. Take it and chuck it. I did okay with that. But then I adapted that for my throw, which is I pick them up in a standard pincher with my hand slightly rolled over. I pick them up and point. Now I'm not putting a lot of pressure on the table. I just have it there for stability. And the dice are at an angle like this. I'll get more into all the math behind all that. But then I take it and I just release like a pincher toss. And I've gotten really good muscle memory with that, so that's worked out well. But the reason, just talking about carrying on that thought a little bit, so I pick it up, and if I did it like this, the dice are straight up and down. And if I do, I'll throw, and they'll hit, and I try to get them to land in a semicircle about there and about that size. So that way when they hit, they will hit and drop. And so when one of my dice runs across a table, it's because it hit on the alligator skin. So when I have it up, and I keep it up like this, so the dice are about a 30-degree angle when I throw them. And when I throw them and release, they're actually doing a little rotation. So that way when they land almost beside each other instead of behind each other. And I can throw, except from the very center end, I can use this grip to throw to almost any point on the table. And what I do is I use my hand to aim. So if I'm running down the pass line as a runway, I throw it straight. If I'm going towards the middle, I will turn my hand slightly so the angle of the dice will be more conducive to the angles of the cones. And same thing for that corner. I'll just have it turned more. So when the dice hits, if I'm throwing here, it'll hit and then hit and come down. If I'm throwing here, it'll hit, but it's at an angle. And when it comes up, it'll hit, hopefully in one of the V's, and then just drop down. Same thing for further down on that other side. Because when you hit straight on the cones, no matter where you're throwing, that's the randomizer. And that's why the casinos put them in, because instead of using the flat wall that they used for probably a century, they went to this pyramid wall, the alligator skin, because that randomizes the dice. And I'll just give you a quick example before I continue on. So if I throw, and you see my dice, they land, hit, and drop back down. But if I throw and they hit the back wall, I'll try to do this without launching it off the table altogether. Well, that didn't work. That was actually a halfway decent throw. But lots of times when I do it, the dice will just go wonko instead of just dropping down. Excuse me. So that's why I grip and toss the way I do. And I'm going to finish up this round and then call it a session. 5, 6, 11. 2, 1, 3. Well, we're really in horn mode for this round. Gosh. Yeah, I would definitely be playing the horn bet. Just because they're coming around so frequently. Four, 5, 9. Finally got a box number. Excuse me. 3, 2, 5. 4, 2, 6. 11. Yeah, this is definitely the a horn betters night. Well, for this round. 3, 1, 4. That would be a point hit. 5, 3, 8. Excuse me. Deuce. 4, 1, 5. I don't remember if I set a point yet or not. Well, I'll just call this the point for now, just for argument's sake. It's not like we're keeping track or anything like that. 6, 4, 10. Got all of the box numbers covered. And we got 2, 3. So we hit the small. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 8, 9, 10, and 11. So if I get a 12, then we will also have the tall and the all. So let's see what happens. Another 10. Going for the tall and the all. Hard 10. Four, 1, 5. That would be a point hit. Six, 1, 7. 7 out. All right, so let's see how I did. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's respectable. Oh, actually, if the point was off, no, I would still keep rolling because that would be the come out roll. Well, that's a good time to get a point.